Hello everyone. Today I am going to show you a website that I created where you can enter into race performances from any distance over various sports, from running, swimming, biking, even horseback racing maybe, and my calculator will predict a third race performance of your choice. And the purpose of this calculator is to give runners and various athletes a useful tool to gauge their training and their racing ability. Today, I am going to show you how you can access this website and use it for your own needs. You're going to go to my Instagram profile. Here, I just have my Instagram profile pulled up on my desktop. You're going to click the link in my bio, which will take you to this link tree, and you're going to click Universal Race Predictor, and it will take you to the website. And if you do not want to use the link in my bio, you can also enter in this URL that starts with A Torres, so on, and it should take you to the same website. And now I will show you an example of how this actually works. Here, the calculator is divided up into a few main sections. The first is the first race performance, where you will enter in the data from a shorter race. The second will be from a longer race. So whichever two race performances you decide to enter in, the shorter one must go here and the longer one must go here. If you do not do it this way and you put the longer one here and the shorter one here, then things might not get messed up. It might still work, but it might get messed up. And then here you're going to enter in the length of the distance for the race that you want to predict. And you need to make sure that all your units are correct, because obviously if they're not correct, then this calculator won't be accurate. And you need to make sure you enter in the respective hours, minutes, seconds, and so on. So here I will show you an example of how it works by using my own statistics. So if I enter in my 800 meter PR of 2 minutes and 11.6 seconds. And by the way, the seconds thing accepts up to 2 decimal places, and the hours and minutes do not accept any decimal places. So anyway, there's my 800, and let's say I enter in my 1600 meter time of 4 minutes and 44.61 seconds, and then I want to predict what I can run for 3200. And what do you know? 10 minutes, 12.05 seconds. And that is almost exactly what I ran last year, which was 10 minutes and 12.06 seconds. So I would consider this calculator to be pretty accurate. And it seems to be pretty accurate from the majority of people that I've tested this with, and even with swimmers. For swimmers, you can just use yards and use 100s, 200s, 500s, whatever, and you should get the same results. And besides this main calculator, I also have an about page where I gave a little bit of background about myself and how I came up with the idea for this calculator. Here I have some social media handles, and something important to know is that I do not guarantee at all that this calculator will be 100% accurate all or even most of the time, and the only true way to figure out what you can perform in a race for any sport, from running, swimming, biking, or whatever, is to actually race. And it's important to take what you put in and what you get out with a grain of salt. It's important to make sure that if you want accurate results, then you should enter in race performances that represent your current ability or your current ability at some point in the past, and adjust for things like weather conditions, competition, anything that may have helped you run faster or slower, or swim faster or slower, and so on. Lastly, I have a contact page over here. If you have anything that you want to say to me about this website or about this calculator or anything, you can tell me through this little form. And yeah, that's all I have today. I hope that if you're an athlete, a runner, that hopefully this calculator will be beneficial to you. See you.